When Tyson and Ruddock is fighting, and there's a fight in the, of course, you know, the crazy fights outside Las Vegas, them people be drunk, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing because there's millions being made, and it's going in another person's pocket. Right. And it ain't, only two black people that's making money is Ruddock and Tyson. And all the other people is getting paid off, and they not gonna say nothing because that's $1 million business that don't nobody wanna touch. Now this business is an up-and-coming thing. Black people are just starting to get good roles in films, so they wanna stop it and nip it in the bud right now. Yep. Just like rap shows. Now, rap people are making, they don't want us to make no dough. You know what I'm saying? That's the real thing. They want us to stay low and just be kids with a little cup on the street corner getting coins thrown in it. As soon as we start casting checks, everybody start getting broke necks and wanting to stop it.
Going to bank, everybody looking at you funny, gotta have this kind of ID, that kind of ID.
Even people in the business, they want you to play a real character, but they don't want you to be a real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get real, everybody, but they want you to be real in front of the camera to sell tickets. But don't be real in real life. That's true.
I remember that. I remember that time. It looked like they were in between scenes on a scene break from making the movie Juice, because those are the same characters in that movie back in 1992. Tupac, Omar Epps, and that other young brother. I can't remember his name. But what Tupac said, what he just said was so profound. And it could have something to do with his demise and his end. I don't know. Because he was so outspoken. He wasn't afraid to speak his mind. But do you think that what Tupac said in his comments still resonate in today's age and time? Do y'all believe that? You know? That, you know, and I think some things have changed since 1992. Like what he was saying, like if more blacks are getting into the more acting roles and this and that's going to be stopped, and then the entertainment arena, as far as the hip hop artists and stuff like that, they starting to make money and not holding out a tin can, and that's going to be stopped. But I believe that hasn't. I think it is expanded. But do y'all believe the reason why it has expanded is because the big boys figured out a way how to make money off of that? What do y'all think? You know? See, Shakespeare says that the world is a stage and everybody plays a part. Do y'all believe that? I truly believe that myself. Everybody plays a role. We're all playing a role. We're playing a role as a mom, a dad. When we go to work, we're playing a role. You know, when the executive plays a role, the policeman plays a role, the teacher plays a role, and school teacher, the entrepreneur plays a role, and whatever his endeavors are, we're all playing a role. But what about your real self? What about you as a person? Because at the end of the day, we have to answer for the things that we do. We have to answer for the thoughts that we think. And the ones who are doing these big things that are holding people down and doing all this little schemy stuff behind the scenes and stuff like that, I don't think they're going to get away with it, because at the end of the day, God sees all. He sees our thoughts, everything that's in us, everything we think. That's why we got to be careful what we think. Every little thought, minute thought, God sees all, So as far as what Tupac was saying, and Omar Epps and other gentlemen, that may be the case, but in the real world, and I'm not talking about the world of Caesar, I'm not talking about this world, of man. I'm talking about the world, period, of God. Man don't have any control over the trees growing out of the ground. Yeah, he can move them here to there and plant a seed here and there, but he don't do nothing as far as growing it. He doesn't have that kind of power. He has surface power. You know what I'm saying? So his power is limited. Oh yeah, a man can do things to you physically, but on a spiritual level, he can't do anything to you. Only time somebody will get you down if you allow them to get you down. Only time somebody will keep you down if you allow them to keep you down. Seriously. Because God has the last word, for real. And I think it's powerful what Tupac was saying in that, and I can understand his concerns back then, you know, and I actually witnessed that back then during that time, all the things that he was talking about, all the things that they were talking about. But what's more important than anything is you being honest with yourself. Of course, everybody has to play a role. We all have to play a role to get along, to get ahead, to move on in this world, this exterior world, you know, this world of illusions. But again, illusions. That's all being an actor is in this world. That's a big stage. It's an illusion. But the total essence of it, of all things, is in the unseen. The unseen. That's where the power is, in the unseen. Not the things that are seen, but the things that are unseen. Seriously, I truly believe that. And that's my belief. So all I have to say, but you, the younger people out there who are trying to find their way, don't be too influenced by media. Because media is, the media is not designed for your best interest. You know what I'm saying? So they don't care. All the media cares about is attracting you, getting your attention, and in the long run, hopefully through getting your attention, they can get financially rich off of your attention. So don't get too caught into the media and believe in everything that the media has to say or offer, because a lot of people are sleepwalking. They're actually in the dream state of what's going on, and they believe everything that's going on that the media tells them what's going on. And that's not true. It's not the case. Sit down to yourself, pray to God, meditate, you know, and if you're going through hard times, and, you know, because, y'all know good and well, we're not strangers to hard times. Oh yeah, some of us made it out of the barrel. Say crab in the barrel. I truly don't believe that either. I really don't believe that. I just believe it's miseducation in some parts, of that. That's what I truly believe. But to go strong and say crabs in the barrel, I don't believe that. Yeah, you have some haters out there, but overall, I believe there's a lot of good people in this world, with good hearts, But I believe there's a lot of good people with good hearts in this world, but not with the bravery of people like Tupac and those other, people that spoke up for what they believed in and didn't care about the consequences, So anyway, that being said, I just thought I'd pop that video, pull that back from the, what do you call it, the chest, the chest from the past. All right, that's all I got to say about this. Play